This show includes adult content not meant for children. If you are under 18...
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get...
Main spot, to the main spot, to the main spot. Welcome to the main spot, to the main spot. Welcome to the main top when I have a sunny day. No niggas ain't on you for no reason, but they won't say it to your face. Don't give a fuck what they say. I'm getting money, it's the pay. Can't go gonna be in jail, but nowadays digging they grave. In the words that they say. I'ma have a terrific day. Especially when you keep my name out your mouth and stay the fuck up out my way. Before shit get out of hand today. Bitch, I'm on the way. I'm on the way to the top. I'm on the way to the top. Bitch, I'm on the way to the top. On the way to the top. That nigga, you can't stop. Bitch, I'm on the way. Top. On the way to the top, on the way to the top. That nigga, you can't stop me. I'm on my way, you can't stop my climb. Man, you can't stop my grind. I keep a bad little tip behind me. Then you can find me whining down it. Keep shining with me motherfucking diamonds. Down in the mind.
What the Super Bowl was that? On me! Can somebody give me my 2 hours back? Who's gonna give me my 2 hours back, bro? Hey, but we ain't gonna have none of that. We ain't gonna have none of that in these games tonight. We going all night. Y'all lock in! Lock in! I'm on the way to the top. Y'all lock in. What's good, my people? We is up in the building. What is good? Yes, sir. What's happening? Man, that was a crazy scene. That was a crazy ass Super Bowl. What do we say about that? Like, what do we say about that? Like, they shouldn't even, nobody should get the Lombardi Trophy. On me. I'm pretty sure it's not their fault that they came out and got goddamn demolished. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. But damn, that was disrespectful. That was disrespectful for my hour and a half. What was that bitch like? 2 hours? We gonna talk about it, y'all. What's good? We up in the building. Ain't nothing bigger than the chat, bro. Like, that was crazy. That was insane. That was insane. What's good? But I'm just making sure everything is collating, percolating, correlating. My God. My God. We can never get those hours back. We won't never get those back. That's crazy. That was crazy. Hey, but you know, shouts out to Seattle. You know what I mean? You know, shouts out to Seattle. That wasn't even a Shakur Stevenson fight. I don't know what that was. I don't know. That definitely was different. That was different. That's a Super Bowl I ain't never seen, bro. Like, usually it'll be, you know, you got the two best teams going up against each other. Like, it should, I don't know. I guarantee you, whoever betted it to go that way, they're a millionaire right now, on me. Because nobody can foretell that shit. That was unethical to me. Then what's up with the halftime show, bro? Bro, what are we doing? 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 We're going to talk about it, y'all. We're going to talk about all of the bullshit. We're going to talk about it. Because there's no way possible that's supposed to went that way. Not saying the winner didn't deserve to win. It was just the fashion that it was done, bro. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's work. We got work to do. We got to go to the Super Bowl. We got to go to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Players like Jake that's up in the trenches. Should have been more of the proud and effort that he showed. Okay. job. Happy to be here for this change as our linebacker started the podcast. We're deserving of the win and all. Any final words meant for your team? I ain't gonna lie, bro. We broke. This one for the fans, bro. You know what I mean? We won the last game for the fans. We're gonna do this one for the fans. We need some money. Like, bro, we are broke. We are broke. We are broke. Like, we need a GoFundMe. We need a GoFundMe. But they been working, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, next week. Hey, my boy Robinson was going crazy last game. He gonna go crazy. Oh, the Saints. Oh, this shit personal. Oh, this shit personal. Let's get straight to it. Hold on, what we do here? Pass defense, so we can pass the ball like we want to. Wait a minute. I mean, do it change or remove? I think I gotta put it on in order for me to see it. Okay. Trying to get a little more on that run. Forced 2 fumbles in the game. Hold on, didn't I have that? No. I mean, 2 ain't gonna help us. It's gonna put us at like a 79. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with that. We gonna rock with it. Yeah. Everybody rest. Oh, it's already open. Never mind. Everybody went full bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get him more precise with the ball. Throwing the pressure, throwing accuracy, throwing against the defense. Let's go. All right, let's work. Let's go. Alright. And look, we definitely gotta respect the players that's gonna be walking on this field for real. Like, bro, this is their game. Hold on, let me see what I'm gonna be wearing. 84. Oh, he came up. Bro, yeah, we're gonna do that. That brown may be easier on the eyes, but I ain't gonna lie. That brown may be a little more. I'm trying to get red. You got red? Yeah, we continuing our season into franchise mode. You know what I mean? Trying to be the best while being the best. Man, these same colors, what a minute. I ain't got red. Yeah, they was gonna have the same. Why we got the same damn colors? Y'all niggas wear black. Yeah. Oh, I was on A shit. Okay, that's what it was. I was wondering, I was like, bro, why where my red at? Alright, I'm gonna get with the function. Get with the function. Let's go.
My guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike. Now I gotta roll with ice. All these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike.
I want the black too. I should have it like set, like should be our colors. Like, okay, we'll do the white. All right, already. This shit finna get dangerous, y'all. This shit finna get real motherfucking out of hand real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your New Orleans Saints?
This shit finna get out real out of hand, real fast, real grimy. Got them scalawags in the house.
A look at the head coach of the Falcons. His guys come in off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. Across from him, the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up and ready to get back at it.
Let's work.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Let's work.
Mike Tirico, Greg
This the real
Olsen, we
Super Bowl
welcome
right
you.
here.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets
This
this
is the real
started.
Super Bowl.
Off we go here in New Orleans. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. For the Saints, ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a fifth-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina, by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
You know, I'm interested to watch him play today, Mike. I think this is a guy that hasn't had a lot of opportunity throughout his career to prove himself time and time again, week by week. So limited action, limited game experience, but he's definitely got all the skills to be successful in this league.
And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he lost the football. Look at his teammates there to take it back in.
Let's go.
And they should consider
This
themselves
look like the Super Bowl right here. Like
a pass rusher through that quickly.
That was just a dominant display by
consequences. Fortunately,
Seattle.
they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Like, we're not used to dominant games. Like, I mean, it's a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of shit talking.
Well, Falcons come out there led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that...
Oh, he got
He's
sacked.
going to be taken down. Anderson getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. On second down, Penix. He'll get back.
Come back up.
Was brought down.
Come back up. This is a little downfall for a real nigga.
And bring up
A
third
little
down.
downfall for a real nigga.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Let's go.
From 31, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got it inside the 5.
Let's go, Penix.
And he'll take it on in.
Let's go.
Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10.
The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. He'll manage only a couple. From his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
On the pickup. In second and
To throw on second down is Rattler. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side
That's what I'm
of
saying,
midfield.
Mike. Like, I need defensively.
24 on that one.
Like,
First down.
I don't know what to do. I ain't gonna lie.
And this is where the
You
speed
know what I
of your
mean?
inside receivers are
I'm
so
thinking
critical.
people doing
He
shit
lines up in
and
the
they're not.
right slot. But Mike, look how far
You know
he
what I mean?
covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen,
Get that.
Football. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Let's go.
He rumbles his way into
Let's
the
go.
end zone.
As soon as I start talking about my defense, they get right to the job.
Touchdown.
They get right to the job. As soon as I start talking about
Frank,
it.
what a terrible play for the
Like, man,
offense.
these niggas
They're
suck.
trying to gain
And they
some
bam.
momentum. Here you not
Hit the
only
ball.
lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
I like
how
that.
often do we see that when
I
a
like
player
that about my
loses the
defense.
ball, his confidence
surprising.
is not far behind.
They
And I
work
think in
hard
this
for it.
case, that's where the
You know what I'm
coaching comes
saying?
in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're
They do
giving
that
you the
good.
ball on this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
That's word.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the
Hold on. It was something
kicks away.
that's supposed to change.
From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
60 red.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
They'll give this to
Get out.
Kamara.
Get out. Shut that shit down.
Never got started.
That's right.
Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back in the 40.
I know they ain't finna try it again.
33, yellow.
I know they ain't finna try it again.
On second down, here's Rattler.
Oh,
And that'll go
You
for
supposed to
a
make them feel
gain of
that
7.
pop.
It's going to set up 3rd down.
you supposed to have made them feel that
It's
pop.
a gain of 8. Makes it
Ready.
3rd and 5.
Yellow, 22.
Shaheed in motion. Rattler now on 3rd
Oh,
down.
give me that.
Picked off by Kate Nellis. And the Falcons are going to take
go.
over
That
this
defense.
side of midfield.
That defense.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
Hey, that whole
He'll get
close
this across
stuff.
midfield to
That's some
the
tight.
49. Devon Godchall there on the tackle.
To the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Another run here for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Pick up there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons. First down.
Hey, y'all start pointing at
2
people.
minutes to
Let's
go
play
here
the game.
till halftime.
What are you doing?
We're back to New Orleans. After this, 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll go again with Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Oh.
He plunges forward.
Where's my help?
Vernon Barton able to bring him down.
Damn.
It's a
Y'all
third
ain't
down
on
and
the
4.
And it's
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this is caught.
He know the little dude.
First down. So wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
Hold on, coach telling me something.
On the move at the 14-yard line,
I ain't
it's
read it.
1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
He was telling me something.
Get forward for a couple.
Sure
It's second
pass.
down.
taken down.
All right, go out.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Penix.
He was right.
And that is...
He was definitely right. Coach
He's
told
in.
me. I read it. Damn, so I didn't know you. Okay, so your coach tell you to do shit.
TD catch of the season on is Coop for the point after. The kick.
At least we ain't just kicking field goals all night.
You
know what I'm saying? Niggas is scoring around this bitch. Yeah, niggas is scoring, You set the record for the most kicks in the
Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff. Just coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Saints offense gonna take over here in the last minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Down. Sam. Hut. Hut.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. The right side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Out of bounds.
Ready.
The offense retains possession.
Out of the gun.
Get it!
And he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Here we go.
Here we go.
47-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Rattler now on second
Oh,
down.
got him again.
Saints gonna use
Got him
their
again.
second timeout.
I should have did 2 sacks in the
22
game.
seconds remaining till halftime.
Oh, that was 2 fumbles. No, that was 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles.
On third down, here's a run by Camaro.
Walk around
And
him.
get maybe a yard.
Get your head buzzed.
Nearly
Get
enough.
your
It'll
wig
be
split.
Fourth down.
Right at midfield.
Here's Ryan Rico now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
And then I'm not gonna lie, the kicker was going crazy, bro. When they had to kick it back off,
Very
he was kicking that bitch down to the
first half of
3.
action.
They're like,
Will we
he's
get a turnaround?
perfected
Let's
kicking.
find out. The third quarter is underway. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought
shit.
down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and Drake London set to take over once more. As we play here in the month of November, worth
Hey, they
noting
talking
he's
about
putting
you, London.
together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns.
We're talking about you, bro.
On play action, Penix. Complete for the first-round pick. London with the catch. And a big strike for good yardage.
Run that bitch over. They talking about you, London.
First
See, that's what I want to keep. You know what I mean?
Is the NFL's
Like,
leader
bro, you
in
can't ask for no
receiving
$23 million. I don't
This
even know your
one's
name,
good for a
bro.
first down.
Come here.
That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
That's crazy.
It's second down and 10.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot here.
Grab it.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Penix going to throw again.
I said a lot. I should have threw high.
Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield.
Won't kick shit but field
It's going to
goals.
bring up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball
Let's go.
in his way.
And he's going to have a Falcons
Let's go. We don't kick shit but field goals.
Defense nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
They picked up 20 on 4th down.
It's a gain of 20.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Looking middle there.
What your
but
big
it's
ass
incomplete.
doing?
Looks like we have an injured Falcon
What you-
on this play. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Penix.
I should have did it earlier. I should have did it earlier. I should have did it earlier when he was free.
About 8 out of that one. But
Yeah,
still a
get
little
him
work
on
to
there.
do now on 3rd down.
Focus. Focus.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's complete.
I got to get my timing right.
How about 4 catches on this drive?
See, when he run that route,
Change the
like,
defense.
you know what I'm saying?
This one gets him another first
He run
down.
that route.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Falcon first down.
To throw is Penix. This one caught at the 4. And he's brought
Let me
down
chill out
after
on
a
London.
gain of 6 on first down.
Let me chill out on London.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints 4-yard line.
60 deep.
On 2nd down, here's
Get that!
Penix. The ball
Why did he
deflected
jump?
At least a couple of times.
Like, bro, what's the reaction? Like, it ain't me, bro. It ain't me, bro. I'm pressing the goddamn button.
Receiver there.
I'm pressing the goddamn button.
Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Come on, baby. Get in there.
In the middle of the end zone.
Get in there.
London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
That nigga be kicking to Seattle.
This
like,
one,
where you?
the end zone, touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
I gotta get mad.
The Saints offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Rattler.
Get that!
Runs out. It's scooped up by the seconds.
Let's go.
And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive
Let's
score.
go.
And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits.
I don't give a fuck if it's a blowout. We whooping their ass.
In
This
this
shit
case, they
personal.
force the fumble,
This
scoop,
shit
score,
personal.
6 points.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Bruh, he just...
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback
he's
here. This
just
ball
kicking
over
into
the
outer
back
space.
line. It'll come out to the 35. There's Kellen Moore,
It
the head
seemed like
coach
my
of the
defense
Saints.
like that.
His guys heading back onto the field. They'll see
They
if
like
they can
when he
put
kick it
something
like that.
together
They
here.
come out and they
Beginning with
just-
1st and 10.
You know, they just go crazy.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
22. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Camaro. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Yellow. 1.
Another run here with Camaro. And their
Yeah,
woes
pick
of
your
the running
own
game
ball.
continue. He's going to be
Pick your
taken
own
down
ball, nigga.
behind the line.
Yeah,
The
you heard
offense
what he
thinks that they can
said.
just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
Oh, give me that.
This is intercepted.
Oh, give me that.
Picked off by the rookie
Oh,
from
give me
Tennessee.
that.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to
Let's work.
extend that lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of this quarterback. Because this defense,
Let's work.
they've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies, shifting guys over to counter them.
But I was trying to wiggle through that. I was trying to wiggle through that.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Get out. Get out.
Take it down inside the 35
Get out.
for the 1st down. So,
Get out.
quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm on my way.
They'll come up here.
I'm on my way.
And 10. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson.
Let's work. Come on, word again.
Gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the ground.
Let's go. Let's go. Run that ball. Run that ball.
And here's Bijan.
Get in there. Get in there.
For him on the season. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here
You were
today.
trying to goddamn clip me up. Look at
Once
this.
they get the
I'm saying,
lead,
big
it's
ass,
just
get out the
milk
way.
the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is Duke.
Let's go.
Little money, don't know no money.
His kick is good. And the Falcons keep widening that lead. It is 42-0.
It's funny how these niggas act a donkey, and then I gotta act banana when I
Bradley
pull a
Pinion
monkey.
set to kick
Fuck
off.
it, now I'm
kickoff team is
now
out on
I
the
see
field,
what's happening.
and we're back to it
see what's
as the
happening.
kicks
for the
away.
struggle. You gotta have hustle.
He feels it
Because
at the
these
8.
haters wanna hurt you. They wanna destroy
Oh,
you.
he's got
You gotta
room
keep your
past
back
the
on
30.
snakes. We in the jungle.
Look at him go! It's a foot race!
God,
And you couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. They set up the team with first and goal.
Red 38.
Come here. Come here. Where you going? Where you going?
You can't stop.
Where you going? Where you going?
Looking to throw.
All right, give me that.
Panics is through it. Pass is incomplete.
Where you going?
And goal.
Where you going?
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler.
Get that.
And that is incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And that is
They had to fight for that shit, though. They had to fight for it.
Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Saints cut into the lead a little bit.
Saints
Cut into the lead.
After the touchdown, it's
And this y'all
Rupi to
crib?
kick this one away.
We in y'all crib.
Agnew on the return. Oh, yeah. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Coach
Here's
don't put a
Bijan
battery in his
Robinson
bag.
and the Falcon offense.
Coach don't put a
for their
battery in his
next
bag.
drive. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
What's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike? Right? Finish strong. And he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of
I'm on the
bounds.
bench.
And he has been a handful
I'm
to
on the
deal
bench.
with
We're going to
throughout
be out
this
for a
entire.
couple days, bro. You know, you're going to be out for a couple games. I ain't going to lie. Look, you got to go on the bench, gang. I'm sorry. I don't want to get you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to. What you want me to do? That's what I pay him for. Can I start twice on offense? I got to put you on the bench,
contest,
bro.
Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That's what I pay him for. You know what I mean? That's what I pay him for.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusions in a moment. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
Oh, this one nigga get jiggy! Oh, this one nigga get jiggy!
They take it to the 20-yard line with that.
Wait a minute. He might be worth $23 million.
And 10.
Oh, shit. This little nigga might be worth every penny.
Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Robinson.
Robinson, why are you out there? Why are you out there?
Atlanta. That's their first.
Why are you out there? when I put him on the bench, you like the nigga can say no or something?
It's over before third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground.
Okay, I like how you get this. You like that. I like how you get this. What are you going for? Fuck y'all talking about? We'll kick number field goals.
And less than a yard.
1 point.
They'll try and run for it.
We'll kick number 1 point.
First down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in.
Trying to hit
First
the
down
dot.
and goal.
Trying to hit that spot.
Here's a run.
Trying to hit that
He will be
spot.
taken down. We'll see.
Come on, hurry up,
Use
hurry
those
up.
timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings
They'll
up
try to
Trying
run
to
this
hit that
one in.
dot with him.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
Trying to hit that dot
They
with
are
him.
going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Yeah, we're
We
trying to
might
hit
need a
that dot with
calculator
him. That's
before
what we
this
got
one
him
is
on
done.
10.
It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all
Every last
game
one on,
long.
Coach. Every last one on.
Here's Coop.
We'll kick number extra points. That's all we kick. We kick extra points.
It's up and good. And the Falcons stretch things out even further.
We don't do no kickoffs.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken at the 5. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
So this is a football game.
You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains...
Oh, my God, it pours. When it rains, it pours. When it's outdoors, when it rains, it pours.
The friendliness. That late touchdown extends the mark.
Hold on, man. Am I celebrating for nothing? All right.
And the victory. Here are the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
And can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. Refuse to be stopped. This your defense. This your defense.
On the way to the top. On the way to the top. Hey, nigga, you can't stop me. Niggas in my face. All that girls that ain't didn't want me to make it, but I made it anyway.
That is that line.
Get money, crop top when I have a sunny day. Those niggas ain't on you for no reason, but they won't say it to your face. Don't give a fuck what they say. I'm getting money, it's the pay.
Niggas gonna be ready to negotiate to next year. Give him. On me.
The words that they say. And I'ma have a terrific day. Especially when you keep my name out your mouth.
2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the Atlanta defense coming up with a big play here. They force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Falcons just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get the carry here, and look at him go. The Patriots come away with the victory in what could wind up being an AFC playoff preview. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Khalil Shakir. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. The Bills win their 4th straight as they get the victory here.
I think all of them was just, they may have went out too much and was drinking, or they fooled them to come to the bar and or to the party, after party, wherever they was at, and they fooled them to come, and they was drinking like crazy. Like they seem so drained. Real shit, especially the quarterback. Where was he looking? You've been making perfect passes this whole time until today. Let everybody have a bad day, you know what I mean? Everybody has a bad day, I guess. But, bro, like, doing the Super Bowl, though, I don't know. Doing the Super Bowl is crazy. Oh, we got one more fumble. And then we unlock that trait. Strategy. Jets. Holy shit. Okay. Everybody rest. Everybody rest. There's no need for anybody and go to the club, but don't stay. You feel what I'm saying? Don't stay. You know, have your drink, but don't get fucked up. You feel me? Have you a good time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. You know? See, Ron just got a little congestion in his chest. You know what I'm saying? A little congestion. Just got a little congestion in his chest. Hold on. Do I have to? Okay, I guess I gotta make him play. Hold on. I'm also kind of happy that we're not doing all this extra ass practice and shit. I'm not mad at it.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Bruh, I can't wait
for continue on the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store. As it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Jets. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys made a statement last week, winning in blowout fashion. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn.
His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
How do you set, like,
So now
default
here comes the
colors?
Jet offense as they get ready to
Can
take
you set
over.
default color? I could have sworn you could have set default colors. Like, whatever you choose
from
on
Ohio
that side,
State,
the
it's
next
Justin
game, you wearing the
Fields.
same shit.
And normally when you talk about a quarterback on his third team in as many years, you're worried about this kid's potential. But in this case, Justin Fields has plenty of it, and he flashed it big time during his short tenure in Pittsburgh.
Oh, he was about to truck your ass,
to be
boy.
a full-time starter once again, and the
He was about to
Jets
truck
are
your
excited
ass,
about his
like.
potential.
At the 25-yard line.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long.
Here we go, son.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Third down and 1.
One play action, Fields.
Get that shit out of
He's
here.
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with
Give me
him to
that.
force that to the
Give me that.
ground. And 4th down now coming up.
4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return, here's Agnew. And he'll take
got
this
out of
across
bounds
the
quick.
25 before going out of
14, you
bounds.
scared?
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And
I
they'll be
remember
led
I was
out by
going to
their
put Pinks on the
left-handed
bench, bro. I
quarterback.
remember I was going to trade him.
And they are in
I remember
rhythm
those
on
terms.
offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 14 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk
Hey, you
about
more
this
worried about
offensive line
knocking
gonna
his
take
head
pride
off
in
than
it.
you
Of
was
course, the
catching
guy
the
carrying the
ball,
football
gang.
will. But how about the coaching
Stay
staff? When they go in
focused.
to talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we have a 1,000-yard record this year. That means something.
No, you didn't drop my. No, you didn't drop my baby, bro.
The contact well
I know
timed
you
there.
didn't
And
drop my
now
baby.
4th down.
Good, clean
My
play.
baby was
No
in your
flags coming
hand.
out of the pocket of the
It's your
officials.
obligation
Turns
to
into an
catch it.
incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there
shit.
complete. And he slips up past
Oh,
the
he
45
taking a
before being
shit.
tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays
Oh,
off with a 1st down.
It's my boy. Oh, man.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing again, Penix.
Come here.
It's caught inside
Come
the
here.
25. And he's going to
Come
get this
here.
one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
He's just
So
throwing
not
this
quite a
motherfucker.
1st and goal. It's 1st
He's
and
just doing
10
it to him.
from the 10.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard
Now Penix.
Hey.
Caught on a slant. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Come on, London.
And they'll
Get
have
it
a
in there.
2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and
Come on, London.
the Jets to
They'll throw with Penix.
Come on, London. Nah, we back on the line. We back on the line, London. We're going to do the same shit.
Play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw, Penix.
Get in there.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Get in there.
A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by
How many
Cooper,
touchdowns
good.
do I need as a
And that
quarterback?
makes the
to break
score
record?
7-0.
I want to go Bill Mill quarterback. Holy shit.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And now a roll across the 25 to the 27. And New York set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good start. The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game. 19 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hall.
Get that.
He lost the football, put it on the carpet.
Get that.
And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, oh, you thought you was juking and shit.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they get set to start their drive with a first and 10.
This guy's smack, boy. Got smack, boy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase.
Right, you're supposed to protect me, bro.
I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're
I promise you that my guys is pushing
be a gain of a yard. It sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
Right.
Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Falcons take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
14. Jets, nothing.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London.
Let's go. Kickoff.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. What a weekend it has been already around the NFL. We had 3 great games on Thanksgiving, another one Friday in Philadelphia, and it's all part of the NFL salute to the legendary John Madden.
Bitch.
Now look at this.
Get that.
Big gain, but a fumble.
Get it, bitch.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Hall. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Hall. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Fields. They'll find Lazard here over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
That's another Jets first down.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Fields going to run. And they'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Find the open man. That's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Hall. Now he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
You only got 6.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Man, fuck him.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix set to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as they look to add to him with another drive here. And he'll get out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. What the fuck are y'all celebrating for?
This shit crazy.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half really number 1. This is 2nd and 8. To the air, Penix. And it's going to be caught downfield by Mooney.
What are y'all celebrating for?
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Make a little touchdown, they celebrate.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
This shit over with, man.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Let's go! What the fuck are they celebrating for?
Touchdown. Charlie Warner, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We all take risks.
Fields now to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Fields. Now Fields going to run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Good job.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. Past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point. Skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive.
Yo, 54. Hey, what's going on, bro? You all right? You see this man trying to run, bro.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I need 100.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
That's another.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And here he'll get it down to 7.
Come on.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hand off now to Robinson.
Bro, how do you?
Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Bro, what happened to the front line?
Convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, and stop him short of the 1st.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They are going for it. Penix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Where is 8? Whoa. Do they show? Oh, they don't show the letters and shit.
Over on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Oh, drop that shit.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds.
Oh, I'm finna say, I know that's incomplete.
Across the 25 before going out of bounds.
First down.
That was a, wait a minute. Oh.
Fields. And he completes it to Wilson.
Bro, I want a challenge.
And now following that last play, I
want a challenge.
we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
It's going to cost y'all.
A toss left side.
It's going to cost y'all.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose back to the 29.
brought down back at the 29-yard line.
3-19,
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
That's crazy how they going.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
He was
Back
out of
now
bounds.
here at MetLife Stadium.
He stepped out of bounds.
It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter.
Here we go, son. 58.
Fields. He is caught and past the foot. Before he's out of bounds.
Maybe he was.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Hey, make him cough that bitch up. Make him feel that pop. I want him to feel that pop.
Brings up second and 7.
Yeah.
46-yard line.
Yeah, I want him to feel that pop.
2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Back to throw. Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
Well,
Hey, get up off him, bro.
Push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
You better catch.
And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over.
Let's go.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll go play action here with Penix. And that is incomplete.
That would have been crazy if you would have picked that bitch up.
It's 2nd down.
I like the play action shit.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
I might need to get a new, because I got New England playbook. And this is the type of shit that was happening.
Play
with them
fake.
tonight.
Now Penix.
Bro, like what happened to A?
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Bro, A just disappeared. He was running on that route.
Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Under pressure, they got him again. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
I want to see that same
coach
happiness.
explained to me years ago that for some
I wanna
teams,
see that
that's how
same
they have to deal with
motherfucking
pass
happiness.
protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And it's
See that same happiness after the game over.
And they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Now Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
In motion, the tight end.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Fields.
You just gonna let him
Here's
get fucking
Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Fields going to run. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Jets 15.
Okay. This is him. All right. All right.
And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Room here to run. Still on his feet.
That's word.
Inside the 20. And he is
That's word.
into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
That's word.
Bijan
That's
Robinson
word.
with
That's
another
word.
touchdown, number 24. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that Roosters is going to extend another lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for two.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw with Penix. And he's got it. So
Damn, why he already in the end zone, nigga? Like, why you got to tackle him? Where else can he go? He already in the end zone.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Let's go.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun. Fields. They'll try and do this.
Oh, get that! Get that!
Ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
This nigga is scoring on y'all.
And he's in.
This nigga is scoring on y'all. That is
Justin
crazy.
Fields, 52 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and...
What was that, 100? Let's do 50. Off. Yes. Auto pads off. There we go. Okay.
Good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Come on, man.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity.
You got to let it go 10, bitch.
Now they're in a really bad spot.
70 Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got landed on a slam. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Kyle Pitts.
Let's go.
28 yards. And
Let's
the Falcons are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further.
Use the same play.
Extra point by Kuhn.
Do the same play.
And the lead now up to 14.
36. Jets.
Pretty clean and simple there.
Really
just two plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
See, my offense is incredible.
Bradley Pinion.
You know what I'm saying? It's just my defense.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
That's more battle.
Game plan for this drive.
That's more battle.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind.
I can
to
feel
me,
that switch.
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
You see what I'm saying? Now I'm switching.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Okay, this shit's still
just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
That I seen that'll make you, like, when you switch to your guy, you choose who you switch it to. Get that.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Get that.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at
it's like wherever the ball is closest to.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to.
I can lead this like this one right here.
Get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game set now.
How about the takeaway, though? How about those defensive guys?
Do all that. Do all that.
They'll throw with Penix. He's got his man, London, right side.
Oh, my God.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their
stayed on his feet.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
He broke both of them, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. On 3 hours.
Now Penix. Throws right back to London, complete again. And he is going to have
just sitting in that
first down. And it would appear
that's going to be the one to do it. That defensive line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw again is Penix.
Give me that.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Touchdown pass. And the Falcons stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Coup for the extra point. 'Em. 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 ' And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Hold on, let me go give me a refill.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds.
All right, I got it.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 windy. Here we go.
Now it's Fields. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Now defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. The higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Atlanta, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That Crimson gonna be crazy. Man, I seen the previews for that, man. I'm going to get that. I got to have that. I got to. And then it's a chance that they going to put it online. Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I've been waiting for, like a medieval kind of game to go online where you got swords and shit. You ain't got no bullets, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't even be no bows and arrows and shit. It should be just straight knights. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we need, a real slasher. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, let's take it back medieval, bro. What happened to, like, usually we'll get some kind of, what they call that? What's that game called? What is that game called? Damn, I forgot. You know what, like Van Halen. You know what I mean? Something like that. Something going back ancient Egypt. They just need to put it online, bro. Like, we need to be able to have those, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of slashers online. You know what I mean? That would cause a good, bro, that probably would change the whole gaming scene, bro. If we get something like Van Halen online, man, that'll change everything, bro. I mean, That'll change everything. Oh shit. That would change everything, bro. If we get something like Elden Rings is cool. Don't get me wrong, Elden Rings is cool, but like all them extra secret powers and shit, like we need some shit that is powerless. It's just you, your strength, your sword, your horse. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no superpowers. You just get stronger over time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's too many superpowers in games, bro. Like, it's way too many. You know what I'm saying? Them damn near cheats. All them superpowers, and you can do this super move one time, and I can do this super move. Like, come on, bro. Like, we just need some, regular smuggler. Like, I seen, what was that called? Half guard, right? Or, what's that called? Damn, we used to play that shit. What they call that, chat? It wasn't Van Halen. We done played all these motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie. But we need a medieval game, bro. Open world. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Red Dead was knights and armor and shit like that, and you out in the battlefield, and you know what I'm saying, you got your squad, y'all conducting you know what I'm saying, a battle, like it should be strategy with it. You know what I mean? I think that's what we missing. Because everybody love them type of games, bro. If they're done right, if those kind of games are done right, bro, everybody love those type of games. Everybody. I just don't understand, like, why, like games like Red Dead, right? Why aren't those games being remastered? Why aren't they being worked on? Why, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got GTA, cool, boom. But like Red Dead had a certain kind of feel to it, like it was other than the Wild West. It was like you know what I'm saying? Like you really in that, you know what I mean? Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like you need those like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, they dropped the ball on Fable. How many of y'all remember Fable? How many people in the chat right now can say they actually play Fable? We got 9 people in the chat. How many of y'all can say that you played Fable? Have y'all ever tried Fable? Like, that was the first open world game where you can go and buy shit and you can get married. Like, you can, you know what I'm saying, be the evil villain. Like, you really had control over the entire game of how it was. And now it's just like, you gotta go to this point, go to this. It's so in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fable had it. Like, Fable had it locked down. On me. Fable was one of those games that, bro, you could literally play and get lost. You know what I mean? You don't get lost in games no more. Like, you here, and then, oh shit, I can't wait to get like, oh, you looking at the time like, holy shit, like I've been on here for 4 hours and not having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's when you growed up, hold on. Yo. We up in the building. What's good, Twitch? We on the line. Yes, sir. That was the game? No, it's called something else. It's like a medieval game. Like, let me try to see, can I find it real quick? It's like a medieval game, like you. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. But we switching from game to game, bro. Like, this shit not interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it gets kind of, you know, like, at first it's like, holy shit. And then at some part of it, you just be like, I'm still doing this shit for what? You know what I mean? Only one that I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that totally is like understood. You feel me? Oh, we got liars, bro. Shit. We got liars, bro. Downloading shit without knowing. Hopefully this year's the year, you know what I mean? I missed a year of Call of Duty, which I'm not even mad at. Like, I think Call of Duty should go third person. You know what I'm saying? Fully capable in third person. They probably already got it, I don't know. I haven't really seen anything that says anything different. But we gotta, like, this shit sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you're like 15, 17 or whatever, like, this may be like the hype because you just got it. Like, you just got the remake. You know what I mean? But bruh, it was looking, don't get me wrong, the visual on it was ass. The visual on it was ass compared to now. Now it's like more realistic, but less fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even, you really don't get the real impact of any game. Like WWE, like, when you played that, like, you really feel, like, you can feel that you just dropped somebody on their head. Now it's just like, it didn't move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It just feel like you just, you just did some shit. You don't really feel like, like when you hit somebody in the head and they start bleeding, like, you look in their face, the same cut, you hit them with the same move 15 times, the same cut in their face, and do not progress at all. Like, it need to be a progression. And that's what they had. Like, I promise you, if I was playing online, Raw versus, well, I don't know if Raw versus SmackDown had it online, but if you drop somebody on their head and they start bleeding, and then you drop them on their head with another move, the shit would open up more. Like, you would literally see, like, bones and shit. Like, now, I don't know. Guess we gotta, you know what I mean? You don't want to offend anybody, you know what I'm saying? Really small, maybe, sitting watching, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, Billy, you just bust his fucking head open. No longer able to play this game. It's over. But yeah, we got Crimson. Hold on, let me do the let me see, can I find the Crimson game? That shit's hard. Crimson 2026. Shit hard. Crimson 2026. This shit hard, bro. Hold on. I don't know if I can show it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna be playing right here. This shit hard. Oh, me. Real Roman Knights, you know what I mean? You got a couple dragons and shit, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, this shit extra fun. I don't know, like, extra play that, you know what I mean? Let's get a little review, you know what I mean? What was that? That was Van Halen. Man, like, those type of games, that shit just needs to be online, bro. But we still gonna play the the one player, you know what I'm saying? We still gonna play that, you know what I mean? We gonna get the all-star. Buddy ain't gonna be black at the time on the goddamn the defense. He gonna be really thugging, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be thugging and bloody, you feel me? I'm tired of that. Especially after watching that long ass game today, bro. Like, that shit was ridiculous, bro. Like, you might even want to play football. Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially, bro, the halftime show. What was the halftime show? What was the halftime show? Come on, man. Like, bro, didn't nobody understand shit that man said, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like, bro, what if a nigga don't speak Spanish, bro? But that come to show everybody that they community really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it be 12 Mexicans packed in the house. Nobody has a problem. Bills paid. Niggas in that bitch running around that motherfucker rich. You feel me? They got their own space. Nobody eats nobody's shit. And if you do eat somebody's shit, hell, you come to, hey, my compadre, hey, you know what I mean, was hungry. Boom, y'all motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody had their own problems, but bro, like, we gotta say they really stick with each other, bro. Like, come on, man. That shit is crazy, bro. In Seattle, bro. At the same time, I would play Ark, but that shit too slow for me. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't ripping and zipping and shit, you know what I mean? Jimmy was gonna be on. Yeah, he ain't on. We back live. And like we never been before. Oh, man. Let's work. Hold on, let me get my guy together. Let me get my dude. I ain't gonna lie, Joker don't be playing. Good. Hold on, where is Kane at? Saying. Yeah, hold on. Take that shit off. I need them lemon pepper steppers. Yeah, them lemon peppers. Them lemon pepper steppers, them lemon pepper crushers. That's them lemon peppers. Them lemon pepper steppers. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. There's some good stuff up there. Body shit. Oh yeah, I need one of them. I needs me one of them. Hold on, sir. Wait a minute. Them lemon steppers, sir, crop stoppers. Oh, you got a crown. You killed the king. If it weren't for you, still be alive. Simba. Simba. The king is dead. And if it wasn't for you, he'll still be alive. If it wasn't for you, you'd still live your life. Come here! Let's work. Let's work. With a crown on my head. December. The king is dead. And if it weren't for you, he'll still be alive. Holy That's word. That's word.
Top. On the way to the top. On the way to the top. Nigga, you can't stop.
Hold on, lock it. Shit, that bitch got some range on it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't give me the lean. No, you didn't give me the lean. Oh, yeah. Well, we had to get rid of him. For real. Let me get a little refill on my juice. Some kind of shotgun. We got one of those. Come here. Come here! Let's work! Let's work! Let's work!
In the streets getting paper. Don't get none of my energy, get none of my haters. That paper, that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Yeah, we need that paper, that paper, that paper.
Let's go!
Yeah, we in the streets getting paper. Don't get none of my energy, get none of my haters. Because we need that paper, that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Stupid, I pop them in his Gucci. I've been eating Roman since I was just a little one. I've been on the school bus, a nigga was a roofie. Chainsaw City, like I got my shit in fluences. Hands try to recruit me while looking at a two-seater. Ate a bitch for lunch, a beast in a beauty. I'm dipping on some dog shit, looking like some blue cheese. And ducking all the snakes in the grass and smoking on some tall trees. Getting on head of my energy, but I'm just gonna stand my cheese. Thank God that he provide my needs. Ain't no telling what the hood gon' bring. Inside up in a Lamborghini, but it ain't cause I ain't got a seat. I give enough for energy, but that longer than battery. I been on the ground and been fucked up. I been at the bottom and still built up. Been had niggas saying they was going, but when I was going, they still fucked up. They hated on Jesus, they hated on Moses, they hated on the grace, they hated on the goats. And I'm out here just doing no motion. I'm smoking the credits and getting the truck. Yeah, we in the streets getting paper. Getting none of my energy, getting none of my haters. That paper, that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Yeah, we need that paper, that paper, that paper. Yeah, we in the streets getting paper. Getting none of my energy, getting none of my haters. Cause we need that paper, that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Yeah, we need that paper, that paper, that paper. Whipping and gripping, I'm getting a living, I'm hitting a living, I'm fucking your bitches, she fucking me good and I'm making it sense. And she coming in a meeting, she wanted to hit and I'm driving the car and I'm letting it out. Getting the money, no sweating it out. I've been in the hood and I'm making it out. I'm making a play and I'm figuring it out. Getting the bed and spec it. Getting the money, it's just as I have it. Getting the money, I got right tickets and the right tactic. We can get in the mentions, the harder the fall, the easier the lesson. That was my loss, that was a blessing. This is just sauce, I got the dressing. Niggas just sauce, but I wanna dress hustle. We be talking tough before into niggas start pulling up. Hit his ass with the can open up, and then his ass gon' open up. Go retarded like a nigga running on the shortest road. So it's not in the building, and then nobody go hard as hell. Shitting on these niggas for real like it's a toilet bowl. I'm in the studio cooking dope. You'll have a snotty nose. She over there with some eyes, ain't got no panties on. Instead of you hating on me, get to us alone. Yeah, we in the streets getting bad, but I'm getting in my energy, getting my head up. Cause we need that paper, that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Yeah, we need that paper, that paper, that paper. Yeah, we in the streets getting paper. Getting under my energy, getting under my head up. Cause we need that paper, that paper. Yeah, we need that paper. Yeah, we need that paper, that paper, that paper.
You ain't get my crown though, bitch. You ain't getting my crown, bitch. Fuck it. If he dies, he dies. But my crown in the storm. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing you can do about me. You know what? Fortnite had to send me back a page. You know what? That's when you turn Fortnite off. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into those lobbies where niggas got infinite shields and shit, you just bag out. You just had yourself a good time. You know what I mean? We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? The time was mine. Yeah. You just simply bag out. I had my fun. I got my 3 wins. You feel me? I got my 3. Yeah. Yeah, I got my 3 in. On me. We got to do some champion shit. Go into Undisputed. Defend our title. You know what I'm saying? Defend our title. You know? Yeah. Our title, you know what I mean? What's good, Chad? Appreciate everybody for chilling back, fucking with your boy the way y'all do. You know what I mean? Let's work.
We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. He will face Jack Johnson, not as big as you might think, weighing in at 200 pounds.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
Prime time.
You're looking.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event. This should... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire.
Oh.
They're on fire in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Oh, my word. Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? What a stunner.
Let's go.
Jack Johnson goes to the canvas.
Keep
punch
punching.
to the head looks so good.
Just keep
live.
punching.
See it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going...
Switch on.
And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. And down goes Jack Johnson. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw.
He was trying to swing, too. You got to respect him.
Lights out right.
You got to respect him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cause this shit about to get real disrespectful. On me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
A clean one. Then he's out.
What? I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Oh, shit.
2, 3, 4,
That boy hurt.
6, 7.
That boy hurt.
10, you're out.
That boy hurt. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I can tell. I can tell if you frail right away.
So time to go.
Oh, you feel some type of way. No, he feels some type of way. See this? This the same way. Hey, y'all, come on here. Get y'all some good fights in, and then get the fuck on. Ain't no reason to prove yourself. Because you just gonna run into a bunch of cheating ass niggas. No reason to stay long. That's like Art Raiders. And it's so crazy that we even got to think about that. Why is there a skill-based matchmaking system anyway? Just put me in. Like, you feel me?
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it as he knocked.
This bout.
So they stare into each. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. These two were made for each other. That counter shot lands. Exchanging power shots. Tit for tat, blow for blow.
Oh, shit.
Perfect counter lands. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter shot. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab does not score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The greatest, Muhammad Ali is
So
down. Do you
bitch ass
believe
up.
it? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
So bitch ass up.
1, 2, 3, 4. He still wanna fight.
Still wanna fight, nigga?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Just don't put
Gotta
your
waste
hand
time.
on me,
Get
bro.
step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot. And
Oh
down
my
goes
God, he
Ali.
down. He out.
Imagine seeing
He's
this
out.
punch coming and
He's
not
out.
being able to do
He
anything
is
about
out.
A shot from the gods. Took him
He out.
out.
He done. He done.
1, 2,
Them done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I already know. I already know. He was done.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout.
He was done. On me.
I'm on the way to the top. I'm on the way to the top. On the way to the top. On the way to
The way
the
them
top.
punches was coming
Nigga,
in.
you can't stop me.
Nah. Try again. Try again.
Cause I'm done and getting money, drop top when I have a sunny day. Your niggas ain't on you for no reason, but they won't say it to you.
There's really only one person that can really compete. Everybody else, bro, like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Especially when you keep my name out your mouth instead of fuck up out my way. Get out of
And here's the man. Here's the man right here.
I'm on the way to the top. On the way to the top.
Let's respect the fighter and the fuckery.
All right, I went over the rules.
Damn, you mad I fucked your partner up?
And what I say, you must obey.
Mad as hell, huh? Yeah, I fucked your partner up.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You mad I fucked your partner up? You mad I fucked your partner up? I'm gonna fuck you up. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. That ain't punch him in his eye. Woo! Man. What? I told you. You know what I mean? Algorithm gonna send them in for you. They gonna send them in for you. We ain't going out like that. He was really punching. Hold on. He down with the bonfoolery. Nigga with the cheatery. Damn near think this nigga cheated me. You know what I'm saying? I had him hurt twice. Like, that was like stellar moves. You feel me? Like, that can really put somebody out. But, you know, they decided, you know, the judges decided that, you know, he didn't get the win. He was 33-1 last time. We fighting the same guy in the same place. We fighting the same guy in the same place. This is crazy. We fighting the same exact guy. Let's work. Let's put that work in. We need pain. We need pain.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself. Bye.
This nigga shit hurt.
And you can find me wine and dining. Keep shining with these motherfucking diamonds found in the mountain. And I be going with that money. I keep cash. I put it in the bank account. It called Save Cash. Shit, big money, little big money. Yeah, little money, don't know no money. Oh, I don't see no fucking haters on me. I just see a whole lot of money. It's funny how these niggas act a donkey, and then I gotta act a banana.
Yeah, we got to win on rounds.
Fuck it, you gotta be a lion in the jungle, and you gotta be hungry, gotta be ready for the struggle. You gotta have hustle, because these haters wanna hurt you, they wanna destroy you. Gotta keep your eyes open for these snakes when you in the jungle.
Yeah, we're gonna have to win on rounds. Hey, I need you to slow down. Alright? Win the round. Alright? Win the round. Can't hurt him. Yeah, you can't hurt him. Alright. Come on. Yeah, you can't hurt him. What the fuck just happened?
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Fine, Gene, let's work. Is it? Niggas can't win without cheating. These ain't got no kind of squabbles. These ain't got no kind of squabbles. They ain't got no kind of squabbles. Turn them shits off. They ain't got no type of squabble. Ain't got no kind of squabble, bro. That shit sad. This shit sad, bro. Yeah. What, he got an iron body?
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on. Do your business.
Come on, man. Cheating. I want to report him. Oh no, how you report him? We gonna report this bitch. He taking way too many punches. Bro, he taking way, bro, we talking about Joe Louis, bro. We talking about Joe. Taking these type of punches. No. What I'm saying, one goddamn punch.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on. No, listen,
Nigga, Gene, what you want me to do?
I need you to.
What you want me to do?
Let's go.
questions.
Switch on. Switch on. Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely reporting them at the end. Yeah, I'm definitely reporting
Let
him.
him back into the fight.
Reporting and blocking.
Let's do it.
Yep, report and block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, reporting block. On me. Reporting block. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it. Yeah, reporting block. What's the point if you can't get damaged? What's the point? Why are you even playing? Why are you saying that you want to be the best in the world, but you gotta cheat? Like, why even do it? It's mind-boggling to me, bro. Like, you're still a fucking loser. At the end of the day, you're still a motherfucking loser. Shit be pissing me off, bro. Am I fighting the same motherfucker? Like, what's the point? You sitting up here cheating and shit. Like, why are you playing online if you gonna cheat? What is the point? Because you're still a fucking loser at the end of the day. You had to cheat. You're a loser. Like, just automatically, because you was cheating, you are a loser anyway. You might as well learn the game. Lose some bitch ass fuck, all right, nigga. I went over the rules. I want you to protect me. And bye. Nigga don't lose stamina, no health. Just moving this shit. Straight punching bag. Yeah, straight punching bag. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Jesus!
Now you're switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
This shit pissing me off.
Do it.
Okay.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw. Jab. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick your hook on the end.
Oh my God. I don't even want to swing no more. Like, the more I swing, the more I make myself look stupid. Like, are we not punching the shit out of him every time he misses? Now, I guarantee you, if he hit me this many times, this should be over. Bruh, get off my dick, please. God damn. Please, get off my dick. For real. Get these cheating ass niggas up out of here, bro. Like, God damn. Dude, can we fight real fighters that's taking damage? Can we have a mutual comeback? A mutual comeback. God damn. And that's when you get the fuck on. You feel what I'm saying? You get the fuck on. That's when you get the fuck on, Ted. But I'm addicted. I'm a junkie. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I honestly feel like a junkie. Because, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Yeah, Manny? They got Manny? I doubt if anybody gonna be bounce away though. And I was wrong. Goddamn Jesse. Holy shit.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the... And here we see Jesse... It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
It'll be ding-ding from birth brother off.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't squeeze through your seat. This is that fight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Which fighter will say no mas? Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Bam is hurt. And down goes Bam. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Hey, those punches add up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, you dug him.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to
go out in the first minute, stick him up.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
That leap gonna get you in trouble.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, let's work.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down?
He is in big trouble.
Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Pretty close fight here in this round. Hold it right there. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Soft, and don't give him anything. Go.
And there's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he caught him with a left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Hold that thought. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And down goes Pacquiao. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
It's one round, bro.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
It's one round.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
You're being put down. You've got to...
Don't worry about that round.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
There's a counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in
It's
heaven.
one round, bro.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, get back in the boxing. Let's get back to boxing.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made
Get
it
back
so
to boxing.
easy.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back
That's all we need to do.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep...
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fuck around with them, bro.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Punch, counter punch. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And Manny goes down.
Oh, my God.
As we watch it again one
why
more
you
time,
gotta cheat me?
appreciate the perfection of that
Why you
knockout
gotta
shot.
cheat me, bro?
1, 2, 3, 4, continue.
Don't cheat me, bro. Just beat me.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe they're
Much better. He's not in your league.
And there's the bell for round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Pacquiao is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. So 2 judges are in agreement, but that's all you need in this game. A majority decision win.
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that.
Yeah, the algorithm on our ass. I could have swore we was winning for the first 3 rounds, and then we fell off the second half. We got a knockdown twice. How many knockdowns do we have? It is what it is. We rocking. All right, y'all.
Tell me what you want.
I don't want to go out like that, though, bro. What y'all want to do, chat?
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Wait a minute. Hold on, what are controllers at? Oh shit. So nothing tells you what you're supposed to. I guess we'll learn in the game. I gotta learn how to use my, like, if I can use the analog, I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll be all right. Wardrobe. Wait a minute. They got different characters? Yeah. Man, look. Paradise.
Liar's deck.
This is one I'm more familiar with. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna restart my Red Dead. I miss Red Dead, bro. Like, real shit. Just because of these moments, bro. Like, this vibration. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we went from one thing to a whole nother shit. Like, for real.
2, 1.
Hey, wait a minute. How do I,
One ace.
Liar.
Oh, they looking at my stream. Okay.
Well, ain't my
All
first
right.
rodeo.
I'm gonna get up out of here.
Huh.